Okay, this is just to assist the guide I wrote called The Four Major Phases. The really cool thing is it's not my own clip. It's a small guy here. He gave me permission, and particularly in this clip, there's a significant example of skipping the phase 3, the battle and engagement phase. So hopefully you've read the guide so you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to go ahead and play the video. So just so we're all on track, this is he's getting ready to enter battle here, right? But right now, because there's no shots going off and they're not really peeking, this is turning into the imposition phase where they're just aware of each other. And what is the imposition? Really quickly, it's like an elimination of options, right? So they cannot stand at this window for free because they know that there's a threat, and these guys can't just stand here for free without feeling super stressed out by this window here or other areas that the enemy team can push from. So that's kind of being you're imposing a threat on each other and you're eliminating certain options even without shooting your gun.
Okay, tell.
So right here, his teammate is going in, and specifically he asked me, what could he have done better? And the main thing here is to stick with your teammate and see how the battle plays out, right? But here he decides to, I'm going to play it so you can see it. Right? So now he's gone straight into where the enemy is. Now he realizes that there's two enemies here. Sorry, there's one there, because that guy's down. There's one here, and there's one here. And what this does, the situation he's in now, is he's skipped phase 3, and he's jumped straight into phase 4, which is the deathmatch. So what does that mean? The deathmatch is when you're in a situation where the only way out is for somebody to die. So for him to get out of this situation is for him to kill both these people here. And you don't want to enter the final phase, one, if you don't have to, and two, you don't want to enter it when you're unsure if you're going to win. So in the battle phase, you're supposed to be trying to gain the advantage. You're supposed to be trying to weaken their shields and their health, and then you can force them into a deathmatch while you have the health advantage, right? But you don't always have to enter battles this way to come out on top. So actually, right, this isn't actually going as bad as it should, but the point still remains. He's not getting out of this unless they die or he dies, right? So that's what I mean about understanding your phases, because if he had understood back here, right, and he does, I'm pretty sure he understands once I go in there I can't get out, but it's like, oh, I can go and get into this fight through this window. I'm gonna do it because I'm Loba, and you're not really respecting the situation here. If you want to attack together, then you both should go in where you still have options. This goes into other fundamentals such as positioning. I will be covering that really soon, so if you're watching this, you get to look forward to a guide coming out that's going to be focused on positioning. But yeah, start understanding your phases so you know that from back here you have the choice. Do we want to fight? Okay, we want to fight, but I just want to battle. I don't want to fight to the death until I've gained the advantage. And basically, if they both went to the door or two different doors, they could fight, they can do damage, and they could be speaking to each other, such as saying, oh, this person's cracked and I've done this much damage. But if one of them, takes a shot and says, you know, I need to heal, I need to run back, they have the option to retreat and attempt some type of recovery maneuver. Whereas when you go in here, he can't exactly be like, oh, I need to heal right now, because that's not going to happen. Right? So people understand this is no time to be trying to heal themselves. The only way out is through death. So I hope that's clear. And thank you for the clip, small guy.